The video covers the topics standalone solar PV system design. The learning objectives are standalone solar PV system components and system design. The point covered in the video is system components of the standalone solar PV system, and at the design level the point covered are load estimation, battery sizing, PV sizing and balance of system. The standalone solar PV system block diagram is shown in the figure. The solar radiation falls on the solar PV panels, which generates DC electricity to be stored in the battery. The battery energy stored in the battery is fed to the load through solar inverters. The first step in PV system design is load estimation. The load estimation starts with the assumption that inverter AC voltage is 220 volt, efficiency is 90% and battery bias voltage is 12 volt. The list of appliances, their ratings and their quantity is given. Ratings multiplied by quantity gives the net rated voltage, which is total AC power. After adjustment with inverter efficiency, the adjusted DC voltage is 989 watt. Multiplying adjusted DC voltage with average usage hours per day gives the energy demand per day, which in total comes as 3244.6 watt hour. Dividing this value by battery bias voltage gives the total ampere hour demand per day, which is 270.4 ampere hour. The next step is battery sizing. The days of autonomy or storage is assumed to be 3, allowable DOD is 0.8. That gives the required battery capacity to be 1014. Assuming the 12 volt battery of 150 ampere hour gives the number of batteries required in parallel as 7. Third step is PV array sizing for total energy demand of 3244.6 watt hour, correcting with round trip efficiency of 0.85 gives the required array output as 3817.2 watt hour. By selecting the module of 100 watt and assuming the peak sun hour to be 5.3 hours, which gives the energy output per module as 530 watt hour. After correction with discounting factor 0.8 for hot climates, the output per module is 424 watt hour. That gives the number of required modules as 10, and nominal rated PV module output is 1000 watt. The last step is balance of system. Balance of system, it requires a voltage regulator, MPPT tracker, which is normally included in solar inverter. Wiring should be adequate that losses are less than 1% of the energy produced. Fuses, fuse holders, etc. are required. Battery series branches should contain fuses.